We go to the exercise. We stop here first. Okay, we stop. I like first. Okay, we do this. We do this. All right. So this is the exercise. You see, okay. Ayasma Anandatero. Okay. Double consonant, compound. This is a compound. Bhagavato, Savakesu. Okay. This Bahu Sachina. This is the one that we are talking about. This is what we're talking. Okay, you see, this is also the one. This one is the secondary, the TYA becomes CCA. So this is the part that you refer to. This is the part. And this is the part. So, okay. Bahu Sachena, Panditchena, Agosi. So what we do is this one, this is an adjective to this. So adjective to this. Basically, this should be your subject. So I think this is a subject. Normally we need to identify as the main subject. Then after identify the main subject, then we look at the same case. The same case that will be definitely is going to be the adjective. Definitely going to be adjective. So the adjective, it can be a direct adjective. So in this case, this is a direct adjective. You see that? Venerable. And then this is a compound. This is also an adjective to this venerable, elder, Ananda. So this is going to be subject. You can put it in the way you can say Venerable Ananda the elder. This is another way of doing the adjective. So in this case, you know that this is a Savaka. Savaka means a disciple. So in this, in the disciple. So of course, in English, we change it to among the disciple lah. And then of course, this one, this Bhagavato, that means it has to be genitive case. That means among the disciple of the Buddha. Okay. Then come to this, that means this is, you can see just now is a Bahu Sacha. Bahu Sacha, it means Bahu is much. Then the word is, this is S T S, this is STA plus YA, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So that means this is learning. This is learning. Technically, it's talking about, if you look at here, is, if I'm not mistaken, there is a TTYA somewhere here. This is what, can you see this one? Sutta. Can you see this is sutta. Sutta, that means come from uh, the word sota is ear. This is sutta, heard. This is sota is ear. This is ear. Sutta is heard. This is a PPP. This is a PP. So this one plus the yeah there, it become the Bahu Satcha. You don't mistaken as the Satcha. There's one Satcha is called the truth. This is not the truth. So this is the one. That means that it becomes something like that. So in this case, what we do is we put those days you learn something by hearing. Now we don't learn things by hearing. We learn by seeing, in the computer or hearing also. So we say, so you plus the the TYA, it become with learners. I put it is better lah. Much learning lah. It's easier. And same for this. The word is pandita. Pandita plus YA. Pandita is wise. Pandita is clever. Wise. Wise person is called pandita. So if wise plus ness, that means wiseness lah. Something like that. So it's a bit difficult to put it in English. So you say whether venerable elder Ananda. Okay. Among the disciple of the Buddha, which much learning, I think it's good enough. Much learning, that means learn a lot. Because this is a possession here. And with wisdom, and with this is with wisdom. That means in this case, you can see this is in decline, was foremost enough, good enough, foremost. Whether you're going to put was the highest in this or in this is up to you. But the way I will do simple as possible. Was the foremost. Is understand really. Whether you're going to put like that doesn't matter. Among the Buddha disciples, this is another way of putting it. Another way of putting it. You change this ago become the highest, and this one bahu satcha become learnedness, and then this one pancha is erudition. So this is how you're going to put it. It's up to you. But anyway, the most important is you have to come out something like that. Something like that. When you do your homework, you come out something like that. 90% you should be able to figure out. The only time you cannot figure out is certain Pali word, you don't know the meaning. Even you see the dictionary, you still also cannot figure out the meaning. Other than that, you should be able to do it already. The structure of translation is there already. If you follow, you're able to do it. The only thing you cannot break the compound. You cannot break the compound. If you can break the compound, no problem. You cannot break the compound is another problem. Okay. I'm going to do number two. Number two is you can see the word that day we learn this is a feminine new. Ini is added to Metawa. Metawa, that means Metawa is wise plus ini, that means it's referred to feminine now, wise maiden. Same like this, Manawa is a young, Madava is a young man. This is a maiden. So in this case, this is feminine now. So this should be your main subject. So your main subject, the main subject, you apply a direct adjective, wise maiden. This is direct, so direct. So you don't have to put is, was, who, all these things, you don't have to put, this is direct. So then you come to here. So the Jiran. So the Jiran is, you can put having obtained. If you want to put the full Jiran, you have to put it here, having obtained something first. But in this case, we're going to stick to here, subject, verb, and object. Obtain, we put the past tense because Jiran for obtain. Obtain. Okay, can you see this Manu? And this is TTA, a human state. Obtain a human state. Okay, right. Then you can see why. After human state, then means this is a third person. In this case, this the person is equal to she. She collected what? Punya. Mary punya bahum. This is an adjective theory. Can you see? Bahum and punyang. GCN, because both are GCN. You must remember the GCN because GCN is always referred to the adjective. Bahum. M there. That means punyang. Can you see? This is adjective, many merits. So what in this particular sentences, she collected many merits. Then rebirth, that means rebirth as a human state. Or she was born as a human state because she has collected many merits, whichever wish. So this is how you do your translation. You can put in this way. This is Jaran having the heart to reach human state. I think this one is not in here. So if you follow this, you cannot justify. You cannot justify the having obtained a human state is put. And now this part is a question mark for you. But the translator choose to put this, but that never mind. Of course, in the Dhammapada or other sutta, it say rare is the appearance of the Buddha. Rare is the birth as a human. This is rare. So this is, so I think it is taking the meaning from other sutta and put it into here. Maybe this sutta is talking about how the rebirth take place. So the word heart is not there. Rich is you can take from the word. This one is upachinati. So the word is upa is prefix. The word is chi. Chi. Chi is collect. Chi. So this is, I think, is fifth or sixth conjugation, like adding a nas, fifth or sixth conjugation. China. So chinati means collected or accumulate. This can be collected or accumulate. All right. You can move into another one, number 3. Go. You can see the word roga. Roga, yeah. Roga is sickness. I think roga is a sickness. Let me check. Roga. Roga. Roga is a sickness or illness. Roga. Okay. So roga is illness, disease, or sickness. So you plus an E there, it become, in this case, rogi lah. Rogi become rugi lah. And see, rugi, and that means suffering from illness, having certain disease. So that means it's solving a problem. Can you see that? Betul, patient. When you are sick, the person, because this is a possessive noun, a person who is sick is called a patient. In English, it's called patient. Or you can say the one who is sick. Up to you. One is sick. So in this case, that's how the see here. Okay. So this here they give to you in or okay. Now all the way here, you can see this is going to be subject. Subject patient. And see the patient or the sick person. If you want, you put sick person. The best sick. Person. Yeah, sick person. All right. Take this gerund. It means so here is upa sevitwa. Okay. Tuk. Tuk. Can you see this is an object? This is also just now formed by JYA. This is JYA. JYA. This is JYA. So JYA, that means this is become a medicine. That means it become a tuk medicine. Okay. So this is a compound. So this compound, that means what I do is, so this one is this PPP is linked to this. So that means this is an adjective to this. This is PPP is linked to this. So I put it here. The medicine given, because it followed by this, extension, it's not going to be the patient took given medicine by the doctor. I rather put in this way, medicine given by the doctor. I put it here. Instead of putting how do you say, prescribed lah. If you want to put it, you put prescribed, CRIB, prescribed medicine, something like that lah. If you want to put in there a prescribed medicine by the doctor, it's okay. Prescribed medicine. So you can throw this away. You can put prescribed. I think have to prescribe is it spelled correctly? Prescribed, CIBE, or okay, I think it's correct. Prescribed medicine given by doctor. That means up to this part is done. So the second part is
add in the S. Prescribed.
yes.
PRAS.
Yeah, correct. Prescribed medicine. Prescribed medicine. Correct. Prescribed medicine. So the prescribed medicine, and then so the next one you take this This one is the gerund again. So in this case, so the word is lappa. Lappa means gain. That means pati lappa. Pati means regain. Gain and regain. So regain. So you put regain. Can you see the word is same lah? Roga. This just now we talk about roga. So aroga become arogya. This is the one we just learned now. We just haven't identified. So that means this is talking about he regained health. Regain health. So this is a part. Then here, can you see here? Okay. Pakka say, see, this is AOR, then this is a, so this is should be an object, so manasang. So manasang, that means this is technically, it should be su plus manas. Su plus manas, because this is the stem. Su becomes so, then manasang, so you end up manas plus, because this is, you cannot put a M here. You cannot put an outright M here. Negaita, you cannot outright put a M. So what happened? You cannot put an outright M. So technically, you add in a vowel arm. So when you add in a vowel arm, you need to duplicate an S. So it becomes somanasang. So this somanasang means is joy. Joy, that means a happy state of the mind. Happy state of the mind. So this is atano. Atano means self. That means what you do is here, self, this is case 6, his joy. He declare his joy. He declare his joy. So this is how his joy. So it has to be his, not her. So here it's not her. I think it's not her. His. Okay, it's joy. So that is how you do your translation. That's it. So that means these two is, this is adjective to this. Not adjective. Okay. Any question you're not going, so you're going to do, we only got 5 only, so after that, okay. This is the one ekada, Edward, ekada, Edward. This is the one we look at. Eka plus da. Eka plus da, okay. Okay. This should be your main subject. You can see, elder, great Kashyapa, okay. Then you look at it, okay. Okay. Can you see this? Abi palito. Palito is basically palita, ta is added, ita is added. That means this is a PPP. And then this is in what you call it is in nominative. So when it's nominative, I choose to put was, so that was, okay. Then can you see this word? Just now, this is the end dot, this end dot plus ya, we become this, okay. Gilana, Gilana is sickness. Gilana, that means strengthen, become Gilanina, Api Patito. That means if you take this word, palito, you take the word palito. What is it? It's palita, palita. The one, the L got a dot there, one. Oh, better. I need to type the L is a dot. Palita. Wow. This is the one. Long E, This is the one. Okay. If you look at the word here, palita, that means you can use the word trouble by. Not necessarily it has to be oppressed, or tormented, or harassed, because it's palita, because you are troubled by sickness. Troubled by sickness. So we know which one to use. You can also say you are tormented by the sickness. But harass cannot harass. You need a person to harass you or oppress you. So the king oppress you, the thief harass you, but sickness, you are troubled or tormented by the sickness. This is how you're going to use. Okay, we will take this. That means you see, So in this case, I use the word affected by. Can you see it? Because this is a compound, because so this ana, and that means by, affected by sickness. Can you see that? Ana affected by it. It means Mahakasapa was affected by sickness. This is part done. Now, again, subject he. Can you see? Can you see the word that there is no other verb here? The only verb here is this AOR and with E. And with E, this is AOR. So this one is live. And then, can you see this is a feminine noun? Young, young. This is YAM, young. In, okay, this is a cave. Guha is a cave. So, and then this compound is Pipali Guha, means the cave of Pipali or Pipali cave. So so there is where he live in, Kashyapa live in a wall. So in this case, he live in a cave. And then this one is also in adjective, in instrumental. So Avidura is near. So in Avidure. So in near, locative is in near. Can you see this one? This is to is ablative. Raja Gaha to. That means in near from Raja Gaha. In English, we say it near Raja Gaha. In we don't want, from we don't want. Just throw it away. That's it. So sometimes we have to translate certain preposition from the English, you see. So this is how you translate. So then this is the book answer. This is the book answer. So also saying once lah, because ekada is once. So this is a once. So by sentences I didn't put because this is adverb. This is adverb. So you can put in front or put at the back, but that has to be in front. Now we go to the last one. The last one. Okay, in this case, you know that this is is a plural of e. This name is Medawa plus e. Means you plus e. So this is a plural. Okay. So sisa is also plural. So the adjective is plural. So it's GCN. It means wise students. Okay, wise student. So this is the subject, wise student. Then you see this one. This is the root. Dasetwa, having shown. So having shown, I say show. The wise student show. Okay, you see this is an object. Garawa. Garawa means, can you see this is an adjective? Same case, plus this, that means you have, no, this is not same case. This is unang. This is unang. Unang, that means is unang. So unang, so this is unang, it has to be dative or genitive, unang. Garu is teacher, unang, that means it's a plural. Okay. It means this is this one. This is the adjective. Mahantang. Because this is not a compound. If you the moment compound, it become maha. So this is mahantang karawang. That means great respect. And then this is to teachers. Without the teachers. So I put there to their teacher. This one you have to insert to their teacher. All right. So the next thing up to this part, this verb, then this is the last verb. Plural. They get. Okay, they get. This is the object. Patavam. So patavam. Okay, so get. I put expertise. But after I show you the dictionary, expertise. In this case, nana is many, and then this is satta. Satta is a craft. It's a craft. It can be a craft, can be an art, can be a science. So we don't know which is which, because it's something to do. So now we go back to this Patavam. Patavam is a better copy in case I no need to type Patavam. Patawa. So can you see the word patawa is skill? Skill, so the word is skill. So in this case, I change a bit lah. So that means they get skills. So this is singular, This is singular. This is singular. Skill in many arts and science lah. So because just now the word satta, it has also a multiple meaning. 3.1, you see, science and art. We cannot take okay, caravan. We cannot take caravan. We cannot take weapon knife. We also cannot take. We cannot take this. We also cannot take this physical misconduct. Also cannot. So the only thing is this, or 3.2. We also cannot take this. Satta also can mean teacher. So you have to look at your sentences and then you have to choose from it, especially when you got multiple one word has multiple meaning. So you have to choose carefully because from here you can identify because they say the word here is skill. Skill in what? Skill in arts, skill in science, you know. So that is how you choose your word. Okay, any question?